Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eliana. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you and I hope you'll stick around. In today's video, I am sharing with you an extreme deep clean, reset and refresh for the new year of my bedroom. This is part one of a two-part series, so stay tuned for the next part. So the first thing I did was actually move Ryan's amp and cabinet into the closet to get it out of the way. And now I am just wiping down the exterior of the dresser and my TV as well as this Xbox. And I'm going to be taking this all out so I can go through the dresser and take all of the clothes out and wipe down the inside of the drawers. I like to do this from time to time. I just feel like you never know, little dust and stuff can get in there, and I just prefer to wipe it out when I do these types of deep cleans.
Boy, say you need a little space, yeah, boy. Is it cause you can't be faithful, boy? Hope she's cool, unlike you. You ain't ready for a girlfriend, no, cause you think I'll steal your weekends, no. So you make up shitty reasons for, want it out. See, I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. I was pretty when I met ya, now I'm prettier than ever, Took a second to forget you, boy. Sympathetic, I do. You think you're
So now that the dresser is all wiped down and dusted, I'm actually moving it so that I can get behind here and clean the walls and the trim, as well as pull all these things that were underneath the dresser out. Thankfully, I've done a good job at not having too many things shoved underneath, like our desks or our bed or our dresser. I've been really trying to keep the closet organized enough that I can fit as much of this stuff in there as possible. But now we are moving on to Ryan's desk. We are taking everything off and then we are going to wipe it down and polish it and dust it. Same with the chair. And then we will go into his drawers and we will take everything out, wipe it down, and reorganize it all.
I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. Now looking back, yeah, yeah. Oh, looking back. Wanna be your memory, be your memory. Wanna be your memory, be your memory.
I also just want to say that Ryan actually did a pretty good job of keeping his desk pretty organized since the last time that I did it when it was like terrible. So Ryan, if you hear this, I'm very proud of you. closet cleaning video, I touched a little bit about how I'm indecisive and struggle with like putting things where I want them, and I try every option and exhaust them all before I make a decision, and that's kind of what I'm doing here, and it's kind of why I left this part in, even though it's kind of useless. But I really wanted you to see the raw reality of just like cleaning and organizing, and honestly why it takes so long sometimes. Like, I tried putting all these gloves and scarves and hats in this little like bin thinking it would work, and it didn't, because I wanted to use that bottom drawer of our dresser for something more useful. Whether I was kind of thinking of putting like throw blankets in there, because our throw blankets out in the living room are so stacked. So anyways, it didn't work, but I just want to share with you that like that is just how it goes. Like, if you're one of those people who you feel like it takes you a million years to get one project done, that's okay. Like, every little bit is progress, and trial and error is a great way to learn, because it's a way to learn from your mistakes and to try new things without being afraid to. And even something as small as organizing can really help you to have the confidence you need in making those decisions the more that you do them. So I'm actually hanging up all of my like bras and kind of like crop tops and things that I kind of had in my dresser for a while. I've just decided to hang them up because I wanted to make some room in the dresser again for Ryan's socks and some of his things, because I wanted to use those organizers in the closet for more of like an office like supplies command center. So that is such like a truth to organizing, and like switching up things and refreshing is truly just like maneuvering things and changing up where you put things. Honestly, I swear that is like what organizing really is to me, and refreshing is just like rearranging and figuring out where to put things the most efficient way possible. So as you can see, I end up putting all these hats, scarves, and gloves right back into that bottom drawer after I get all of my bralettes and stuff hung up in the closet. So even though I wish I could have used that drawer for something more, it is a good place for all this, because I really had nowhere else to put it all. And once winter is over, I will put it in a bin, and I'll have that drawer open for something else. Alright, would this even be a deep cleaning video if I didn't Swiffer the ceilings and the walls? Of course I'm gonna do that. I always do. I did get the full ceiling. You just couldn't see like the half kind of behind the camera here, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the walls, and then I'm actually gonna clean the window here, and then I'll be wiping down the walls on this side of the bedroom as well. I definitely recommend Swiffering your ceilings and walls for the purposes of getting dust and cobwebs out of the corners and out of those hard to reach places. I'm short, so it's helpful to have the lengthy arm of the Swiffer to get up to the ceiling and the walls, and to just get little cobwebs or dust or anything that might be just hanging around. That always happens over time, so I definitely like to do that. I wasn't talking to myself. Ryan was down there and he was talking to me from the window. But yeah, I also love to wipe down the walls in particular, because I noticed that, especially on these walls, I don't know if it's just the paint or what, but whenever I spray like any sort of air freshener in the apartment, the little like spray droplets will rest on the wall, and it never goes away. It just kind of like sits there, and you just see these like little like spray droplets, and I really don't like that. So I'm kind of anal about like wiping down my walls often. I also don't know why my camera has the like window just like, I don't know, at various points you'll just see it like flickering. It's very weird. It looks like there's like a strobe light in the sky. But yeah. From your body.
from your bottle, baby, calling it wasted.
Now we're moving on to wiping down the desk chair and the desk and the mirror here. I don't go into the desk drawers to actually organize or clean anything in there in this video, but I will in the second bedroom video, so stay tuned for that. We're actually going to move the desk and all of this out of the way so we can clean the rest of this wall, and we'll move the nightstands, and we're actually going to shift all of our furniture, or our bed rather, closer towards the door so that way it's more centered on the wall. It's really cold over by the window, especially with how cold the temperatures have been here, so I definitely want to pull us away from the window, and I just wanted things to be more centered, so I'm actually rearranging the room as we go along here as well.
The best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. Sliding it like a wet flow, already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like gecko, everything I do they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man, my drip too wet, that spit can. Yo, swap me like Q-tips, hold that there like dip can. No rehearse, need no reverb, hold your lip, don't say 3 words. Quick trip to get that lick, broad tree fur if you prefer. Quick ride, no time, I'm in there. She clockwise, real good skincare, no TikTok for that. They know that love don't live there. I can't roll dice on your plan. Red Rover, I don't hold hands. Get fortune from my foresight. Investment brought me 4 bands. Don't roll rage, I get we'll wheel all by your forehead. Them city John be like he lit. Them country girls be like go ahead. If I ain't that man, then I gotta be more than human. How you mean? Funny how the people back then who was hating on the kid always talking about how you clean. Put a little gas in the blunt and I don't pass broke. Just please be cool, but I can't blame ya. I won't shame you. I probably wanna be me too. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. It's no thing, no sweat, I ain't really worried about it too much. Slight work, light work, not work, I ain't really do much. Get it in, ship it out, pivot route, back corner, end zone. Hit her with a best friend, I don't really know about a friend zone. Real time, real talk, fake, can't really match that. Put it in the insurance, Uncle Sam can't really tax that. Get the game, learn the game, play the game, sell the game, all that. Never let them tell you what you can't do, gotta change all that. Feeling myself, they be feeling me too. Baby, don't fight the feeling. I've been so high that I'm tryna scale the roof. I'm tryna bite the ceiling. They be on bullshit like a zoo fly. I be too fly to participate. I need everything for the everything. If I with you, get a different rate. Got me up, got me typoed. If you're thinking me glucose, winning it ain't too close. I be flying out to a new coast, and I'm acting like it ain't a big deal. Really, cause it ain't a big deal. 4 freaks, I'm a 5th wheel. I was born winning, I'm the still. Ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets.
So here we are currently vacuuming and slow vacuuming. I've talked about slow vacuuming in the past as well as in my recent closet video. I learned about it from This Crazy Life here on YouTube. She's a channel that I've watched in the past multiple times. I haven't kept up in a while, but I really loved her videos, and I just will never forget the one video where she talked about slow vacuuming, and I struggled with vacuuming the bedroom because I had a less like intense vacuum. I had that like a little stick vacuum. It just didn't pull up on this carpet well, so it's great for hardwoods though. But I really needed like a good carpet vacuum. So I used that little one. I slow vacuumed and noticed that even with the little one, it did help a lot when I slow vacuumed. So now using this better one, it pulls up everything, and it's just really nice to know and feel like I'm getting like as much up as I possibly can. As you saw, I had Ryan help me pull the bed. I still pull a bed further later on while I move the rest of this. I did not have Ryan help me with anything else. I probably should have. Like, his desk is so obnoxious, and I would have recorded that part, but the Bulls were on this night, and I was rushing, literally rushing so hard to get this done because literally all I wanted to do was watch the Bulls. So that's something you probably don't know about me, but I am a huge basketball fan. I've always been, but I kind of stopped watching the Bulls. Like, I watched it when I was younger, and then when everything kind of, I don't know, that season, I forget what year it was, but that season with Derrick Rose when he got hurt, I watched that, and I watched that season when he was like out, and it was all those guys trying to, like, you know, do their best, and like with Joakim Noah and all that, and I just remember he was my favorite player, but and like that team, so I remember that, and then I just stopped watching after that. I don't know, well, life. I moved a million times and just never really paid attention to sports again, but this year with how they were doing well, the Chicago Bulls, they really caught my attention, and so I've been watching like every single game. However, they definitely have had it very hard, so yeah, sorry if you hate the Chicago Bulls and you're a different like fan, but that's my team and it always will be. So that's why I didn't show you me moving the desk, because I literally was rushing so hardcore just to watch the basketball game. Well, that is pretty much it for this video. I will let you enjoy the rest of it. I'm mainly going to be just trying to put things back together, and in the second video we will do a little bit more organizing. We will finish up all the little parts of this that we didn't get to do in this video, so stay tuned for that. But I also just want to thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload from me. I will be posting daily videos in February, so stay tuned for that. You'll definitely want to make sure that you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.
How you stare up and down everywhere, I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want, come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's minds. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Everybody smoking, boy, it's getting late, but we keep talking. I can't help but feel like I've been chosen. I'm the one inside your mind. You go on about your charm, tell me things like I can't hate to walk and dogs. I go on about my ex who broke my heart. Baby, we're two of a kind. There's a reason we're here, there's a vibe in the air that neither you and me could deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere, I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want, come on, spit it all out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's minds. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. I know I just met you, boy, but you got that something that just rocks my world. I can't help but feel like we are meant to be. The way you're talking to me, oh, oh. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say Just stay one more night. I'll be by your side. Just stay